What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Green Bay Packers, Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers, and my big question here is, how is Max Kellerman going to spin this tomorrow? Because we know, if you've paid attention to First Take over the last several years, Max Kellerman is the biggest Aaron Rodgers apologist and the biggest Tom Brady hater, and I'll be interested to see how he spins this situation tomorrow. I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen, but I also think Aaron Rodgers is severely overrated. And yes, both can be true, because while he is one of the greats, he's also never been better than Tom Brady. He's just never been. And that is just a fact. That is a hard, tough fact for some people to accept. Aaron Rodgers has never and will never be better than Tom Brady. Just never going to happen. Tom Brady is proving that he is the GOAT, even though he doesn't need to prove it anymore. You have New England sitting at 2-3 for the first time since 2002. 2002! It's like 18 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. 18 years. And now suddenly Brady's not there. And we see the greatness of Belichick. And people love to go to that whole weak-ass Matt Castle argument. Do these people pay attention to anything? Matt Castle went on to make a Pro Bowl and the playoffs after he left New England. So if that's the case, then why couldn't Belichick get him to that level if it's all Belichick? Again, I think Belichick is great. I think Belichick has created a great culture in New England, and he's built a great structure around the greatness of Tom Brady. There's no doubt about that. But without Brady, none of that happens. And that's been my argument the entire time. And Max Kellerman has been talking about the cliff theory for so long now, and I'll be interested to see how this spins in their direction, because I know that Max Kellerman and Stephen A are going to spin this for Aaron Rodgers. Now let's talk about the game here for a minute. Early on, the Green Bay Packers were up 10-0, and it kind of looked like they were going to run away with it. And I've been watching Tampa Bay very closely this year, and they have a lot of talent, and they have no discipline. And that has been the biggest issue I have seen with this team. A lot of talent, and clearly Tom Brady coming into town, he is changing the culture a little bit, but a lot of discipline problems. Well, today, all of that discipline finally showed up, and they had no penalties today, which is truly incredible considering how they were operating against Chicago on Thursday Night Football a week ago. It was painful to watch. So the Packers looked like they were going to be in control, and then Aaron Rodgers threw a very uncharacteristic pick six, only the third of his career, which is astonishing, but, I mean, he is one of the greats, so it's not that surprising. But then the next drive, Aaron Rodgers nearly threw another pick six. It almost happened again. And at that point in time, things were starting to change. The momentum was starting to change. And the defense really got after Aaron Rodgers today. This really was more about the defense and rattling Aaron Rodgers more so than it was about Tom Brady. Tom Brady played a good game, a solid game, made no mistakes really, and kept the team on the field and kept the defense getting some rest. So, I mean, he did his job from that perspective, but he certainly didn't carry the team to this win. But Brady has started to change the culture in Tampa. But today, I'm not going to sit here and call out Aaron Rodgers. I'm not going to hate on the guy for having a bad game. It was a bad game. It was a bad game, and that happens. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, Aaron Rodgers is the worst thing ever. Aaron Rodgers is still a great quarterback, and he is still an elite quarterback, and he is still, at this point in time, he is still definitely a top 3 to 5 quarterback in the NFL. I would put Russell Wilson, I would put Mahomes in there, and then probably Aaron Rodgers is somewhere in there. I mean, obviously on the all-time list, I would still take Brady, but I can't deny that Brady is 43 years old. Probably not quite what he used to be, but overall, Aaron Rodgers will never touch Tom Brady. But I'll be interested to see what the ESPN propaganda machine says tomorrow about this game. And there was some other good stuff we can talk about throughout the day. But there was also some stuff that was said by the President of the United States calling out the NFL players, calling out these NBA players, and I'm going to cover that as well on this channel. But ultimately, what do you think Max Kellerman's going to say tomorrow? Again, you don't have to watch it. I will react to it, so you don't have to sit through the cringe fest known as ESPN's First Take. Sports Wars has got you covered. we got you covered here at Geeks and Gamers. So we appreciate the support. You guys smash that melee button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.